Oh, I dream of the Caribbean, but I dream of blocking out the sun of the Caribbean. If only I could find Caribbean blinds. Hello, mate. How are you? So good to see you. I know we kind of come and hang out with you guys yesterday. It's been an incredibly busy show. How have you found the last 3 days?
Yeah, really, really good. I think what we've been really pleased with is how open window and door installers are to adding external shading to the range, offering a whole window package rather than just the glass. So offering the consumer ultimately better value for money by giving them a solution that doesn't just blur the boundaries between inside and out, gives them thermal and visual comfort by incorporating the shading.
Is that where someone will kind of go in with this is the sale of the door or the window, but actually this is what we can do for you? All in that original package as opposed to thinking about it as an afterthought.
Exactly, yes. Yeah. So it's about giving consumer better advice and going, right, you want a large set of bifold doors, great, you've blurred the boundary, letting in lots of light, but also let's think about overheating in the summer, let's think about additional heat retention in the winter, so giving them a better end result and also increasing their average order value.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really interesting because we live in a country where we're always going, it's never sunny, until it's sunny. And you don't have that reflection back out, and next thing, your kitchen's boiling, your house is boiling, and we always complain in the summer, we always complain in the winter. So what has been the biggest thing for you over this last 2025?
So, I mean, I think the biggest thing is people onboarding external blinds as a product into their range. Yeah. Over the years, there's been lots of excitement about it, but not a lot of uptake, whereas now the marketplace seems really open to onboarding the product and adding it to their range and actively promoting it as well and educating the consumer on the benefit of it that's far more than just a piece of fabric.
What do you think has suddenly changed? What do you think it is that in the industry that's made everyone sort of see that?
I think we had the pandemic boom, we had really hot weather, then we had a couple of average years of weather, we're back to a good year of weather. I mean, today's a fantastic day. I think people have more time to properly understand the product and onboard the products and train their teams, both sales and installers. So I think it was a lack of time before, whereas now I think actually people have not more time on their hands, but they've got the time to be able to commit to giving their clients a better product, a better service.
And do you think, going back to the pandemic, and I never want to dwell on it, but actually I think it was a time where our industry did start to thrive because people were doing up their homes, people were starting to look at, and you're right, I think they had more time to invest in what people wanted. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for us, the pandemic, as bad as it was on one side, it was a big change for us as a manufacturer. Suddenly our products were known, they were aware of, people were looking for the product. And it was the missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle, people holidaying at home. So now, whilst we're post-pandemic, people are still investing in their homes and gardens because they appreciate the value of being able to go outdoors in the summer or even the winter, spend time with friends and family, get home after an evening at work, or a day at work, spend the evening outdoors having a glass of wine with their loved ones.
Yeah. It's brilliant. How have you found the show then? Obviously, it's been a really, really busy show. If someone hasn't registered to come down for 2027, why do you think Fit Show should be the place to come be?
Innovation. I think everyone here, every exhibitor is showing something new, something different, whether it's product or support or service. So I think you need to be here. It's every 2 years as well. If you don't come this show, you've missed out until 2027. Yeah. So I think it's really important you turn up, have a look around, even if it's a particularly nice day for weather like today, still take the time to come in, head around, and hopefully you find something new for your business.
Do you think as well, you talk about innovation and evolution, does the industry move quite quickly? If you miss a show 2 or 4 years down the line, has everything progressed drastically?
Yeah, I think so. I think manufacturers like ourselves in the industry, we can produce things quicker, new innovations quicker, and we want to get them out to market. And if you miss a show, you're waiting 2 years to catch up. And I think you really need to meet people face to face to explain the innovations or novelties or differences in your products versus another product. And you don't get to do that unless you are at an exhibition. And you can do it all under one roof. It's not just see us. You're seeing hundreds of exhibitors. So you do it all in a day.
It's all levels of the supply chain as well, isn't it, here? That's what's beautiful about this event. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you. We'll see you in 2027.
Definitely.
Can't wait. Thank you so much. Pleasure.